Hello everybody. Welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys have been blessed and staying safe. Welcome to all my newbies, my first time viewers. I just want to say, hey, welcome to the channel. And to all my faithful followers and my faithful subscribers, I want to say, welcome back. So as you can tell by the title of this video, this is going to be sublimation on HTV glitter. Why would you want to do sublimation on HTV glitter? So for all of the newbies who are new to sublimation, you can only sublimate on a substrate or an item that has a high polyester count. 100% polyester. Whenever you find a t-shirt or a sweatshirt that's 100% polyester, those colors are popping. But this is a way that you can sublimate on something that is not polyester, but you can still get the same results. And then this is glitter. You can sublimate on certain things to place on 100% cotton, so kind of like making a transfer, if you will. So what I have is this sweatshirt that I got from Walmart. I think I got it, it was $10. Let me show it to you. It's Time and True, as you can tell, and it's the TT sweatshirt. I'm sorry, y'all, I got this light on my camera. But it's Time and True. I got it for Walmart. It was $10. My coworker actually sent me this design. And when I saw it and I clicked on the link, it was like $50 for the sweatshirt. Now I'm a big girl and I like my clothes to fit kind of big, so I was like, nope, I'm making this myself. And then also it's a Christmas tree cake design. Let me go ahead and get started because I try to keep my videos short. So what you're going to need is a heat press. I got this heat press from US Cutter. I've already got it set to 325 degrees, but I'm going to have to increase that in order to sublimate. You're going to need your t-shirt. You are going to need heat tape. I got my heat tape from Amazon. You are going to need your glitter HTV. I got this from a local craft store. And you're also going to need your design. So what I did with this was a print and cut. I have an Epson EcoTank 2720. And the largest an Epson EcoTank 2720 can print is an 8.5 by 11. And that is way too small for an adult shirt. So what I did was I did a print and cut. And if you don't know how that is, I don't have a print and cut on my channel yet. But until then, I guess Google, in the search menu, just search print and cut. So what I did, I printed it on sublimation paper. I forgot you're going to need your sublimation printer. So I printed it on sublimation printer, and what it does, it recognizes these registration marks, 2 at the top and then 1 at the bottom. So it prints it. You print like you normally print, and then you put it in your silhouette and go ahead and cut it out. So you'll also need a silhouette cutting machine. For the interest of time, I have already gone ahead and folded my sweater up to find the center, or as close to the center of this sweatshirt that I can. And I kind of don't want it up too high. That looks about right. So I read directions. Let me go ahead and press this. I'm not even going to press it for the full 14 seconds. I just want to press this long enough for this vinyl to adhere to the shirt, because what's going to happen is I'm going to have to crank this up. All right, let me peek and see if it's sticking. Okay. I don't know why that first peel just had me worried. All right, let me go ahead and cut this temperature up. I'm gonna try, instead of putting it on 400 because I'm scared, I'm gonna do like 385, 386, 387, and I'm gonna go ahead and change it to 60 seconds. And I probably won't press it for the full 60 seconds. Okay, there it is. And so now what you have to do, and I'm going to go ahead and be taping this down, is I am going to go ahead and put, I mean, this is cute as it is. I think I brought it too far down, but it's mine. So now what I'm going to do, this is my design, and I'm going to try to center it the best way I can. I did just a little bit of an offset. And so what I'm doing is arranging it on here. And I did a little bit of offset so there's like a white border around this. And hopefully this video won't be too long, but if it is, y'all just bear with me. I'm doing this for the first time. But then also, you know, I kind of would like for everybody to see how it goes in real life. So that looks about right. And this is also giving me enough time to let the heat press reach temperature. So I'm going to put a piece right here, piece right here, piece right there. I'm going to do the same thing for this tree. And I'm just trying to get it as close to the center of the offset. Now, you don't have to do an offset, but I think the offset gives you just a little bit of wiggle room. But then also for this particular design, it gives you like a cute little bitty white border. And y'all notice I'm getting quiet because I'm trying to concentrate, breathe, and think at the same time. So I think that's good right there. And just like I said, this is just giving me enough time for my heat press to reach temperature. I've never done this before. I've watched videos of this being done before, but I've never actually done it myself. So, but y'all know if I'm gonna experiment something, I'm gonna go ahead and experiment with something. I'm gonna go ahead and do it with y'all. Why not? Because what'll end up happening now, after I press, the initial press was just to basically get the vinyl to stick to the shirt. Now we have to press it for the sublimation ink to activate. You know, sublimation ink is done at like a really high temperature for a long period of time too. So I'm gonna do this piece right in the middle of the M, and I'm gonna do the same thing over here on this side just to kind of keep it down because I don't want it to shift. You know, when it shifts, you'll get ghosting. For those of you all who don't know what ghosting means, ghosting is basically what ghosting means is at some point your sublimation paper has shifted, and so you're not getting full constant contact on the substrate, and so it'll like air gets in and it'll kind of shift a little bit, so you're not getting the full. All right, press this down. And I forgot to tell y'all you needed a piece of blowout paper. So let me grab some printer paper right quick. And you can use anything for blowout paper. I just use printer paper, which I need to stop. Printer paper ain't cheap. I got a kid in school, and so yeah, we need to save everything. The purpose of the printer paper or blowout paper, for those of you all who are new to sublimation, it protects your heat press. Certain sublimation papers bleed. I've been using A-Sub for a while now. I love it. I love the results I get from it, but it will bleed, and if it bleeds through on this paper, it'll get on the top platen of your heat press. I have Teflon sheets stuck on my heat press. I don't want to mess those up. They're not expensive, but why buy something when you don't have to? So now it's at about 387 degrees. I had it set to go for like almost 60 seconds. I'm probably not gonna let it go for the full 60 seconds. I'm gonna take a peek at probably 50 seconds. I was looking for my tweezers just to see. I've seen people do this before. They say they've had excellent results. It's just, this is a really high temperature. I'm pretty sure the adhesive on this glitter HTV is going to be strong. But you know, sometimes I wonder, like, is it going to melt the adhesive to where it doesn't stick to the shirt anymore? Is it going to shrink the vinyl so small that it warps and distorts the image? All right, we're at 5 seconds. Let me go ahead and lift it up. I am terrified. You can't really see where it, you can barely see where it bled through, but I can see on the back of this. Let me peek. Okay. I probably could have let it go for a few more minutes, but I am good with this. Yippee skippy. Yeah, it actually could have gone a little bit longer because there's a lot of ink. There's a lot of ink left on these letters, but you can't reuse it. I could have let it go a little bit longer than that, but I was scared. But look, and this just says mama, and it's just using, let me go ahead and cut my press off because I am done. It's using the Christmas tree cakes instead of A's. Look at that glitter. I'm sorry, I'm extra, but people that been following me know I'm extra. It's on there. I was more so concerned that, you know, it would melt the vinyl or something like that. But baby, look at this. And you see I did the little white offset, and you can kind of see where I went off a little bit. But I mean, when you're doing something handmade, it's not going to be perfect. It's not going to be exact. But look at that. That is so cute. So I'm definitely going to be rocking this all winter and maybe after winter. So anyway, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. If you are not a subscriber, go ahead and hit the subscribe, then hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when I go live or when I post another video. I'm thinking about going live sometimes too. Anyway, if you found this video helpful, give me a huge thumbs up, share it with family and friends, and drop a comment in the comment section. Y'all tell me if you've tried this before. If you've tried sublimating on white glitter HTV, tell me how it went. I haven't washed it yet. I guess I will wash it after I wear it and come back and let you all know how it held up. I hope it holds up okay. But for those of you who have done this, let me know how it held up in the wash. Because I hate to be done went through all of this stuff of making this shirt only to wash it and all the colors fade. But anyway, thank you guys so much. Continue to stay safe and be blessed. And as I always say, do what makes you happy. And for me, that's crafty. Bye now.